as long as they haven't changed in a few years. Yeah, it still says Tigers on the scoreboard. So.
Okay, everybody, welcome to Baxter Bolts versus the Madrid Tigers here at Baxter. This is the girls' varsity game, just about to get started here. I'm joined in the studio with Brendan Paget.
Yeah.
Camera ladies, Lillian Headley and Sammy.
She doesn't get a last name.
Nope. Sammy and Lily. Okay.
Tonight's games are just varsity only.
Yes.
JV played tonight because it's non-conference games, and those are generally varsity only. Generally.
This is a non-conference game?
Non-conference. They are not in our conference. They don't have a banner over there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I would like to welcome everyone to tonight's girls basketball contest between the Madrid Tigers and your own Baxter Bolts. As a reminder to all, the importance of sportsmanship, please set a good example. Let the players play, coaches coach, officials officiate, and the fans cheer. Fans, please do our part to keep our student athletes on the court. We ask that all spectators and guests follow the protocol set in place by our school. Thank you. And now let's meet the starting lineups.
Okay, now for some starting lineups. For the Madrid Tigers, number 12, Josie Springer. Number 14, Ella Santi. Number 24, Aaron Schultz.
Shields.
Number 34, Macy Gibbons. And number 40, Addie Dean.
The Tigers are coached by Jim Mertz and assisted by Nick.
Coached by Jim Mertz and assistant coach Nick Furness.
Number 4.
Now for the Bolts, number 4, junior Ellie Toon. Number 10, a senior Maddie Pierce. Number 12, a senior Mackenzie Esslinger. Number 20, Lily Van Sice. Number 32, a senior Sophie Meyer. And coached by Eric Paget and plenty of other assistant coaches.
Our officials for this evening are Gerald Bowen, Russ Dempster, and Jim Wilson.
It's very quiet in here today. Now for the national anthem. Okay.
Play ball.
Let us know how we are sounding and looking. All 41 of you. If you missed the last two broadcasts, both home games with Debbie Meyer, she did an absolutely fantastic job. Shout out to her.
She's sitting right in front of us.
She's sitting right in front of us.
She got a donation.
She
during
did?
a stream. Yeah.
A donation to the show?
Yeah.
Well, thank you to that generous donor. Okay.
All right.
I'll do right side, you do left side?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It'll take me a bit to get the Madrid names down, but
yeah, me too. Number 24 will come up with the ball.
All right, here we go. Number 14, Ella Santee. She's bringing the ball up the floor. Passes over to the wing. She looks into the high post, who fakes a shot and throws it over to the opposite corner. Nearly mishandled out of bounds, but Santee pulls up for a shot and gets it to go for a medium distance two. You know, it's a difficult shot generally in the basketball community.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tune over to her right side to Pierce. Pierce back to Van Sice. Over to the left corner. Ellie likes the three, goes long. Number 14.
Santee.
Santee will come down with it.
She looks for the ball, pulls back. Ball is stolen by Ellie Toon, who takes it all the way down for a layup. Bolts into their press. I think the Tigers were not looking for that one. Ball's inbounded to the middle of the floor. Skip pass into the center court, gets it across. Pass over to the opposite wing. Off the shin of McKenzie, but to a long two by number 12, Josie Springer.
Ellie Toon over to Sophie Meyer. Sophie Meyer trying to make something happen on the inside into Esslinger. She goes up for two, and
That was a really good pass.
Yes, it was.
And Bolts back into their press. Number 14, Ella Santee, she's just going to drive all the way through. Bounce pass across the lane for a short two, but that goes long. Ball up to Sophie Meyer. She brings it up the floor.
Sophie Meyer over to the left side. Pass inside to Toon. She'll go up for two, and there'll be foul on Madrid.
So Ellie's going to go to the line for two. These are our first free throws of the game.
Uh-huh.
Good stuff. Ellie's first is in there.
And the second one
Bounces around a little bit. But it fell.
Yep.
Number 24. Oh, I'm not doing my job. Cross-court pass after the press is broken. Over number 12, Springer. She looks for a three, but doesn't like it. Up to 14 at the top. Swung around to the opposite side corner with number 34, Macy Gibbons. She looks inside for a medium length two. Rebounded by Ellie Toon, and she evades a defender. Ooh, Santee was quick to get back and play some defense.
Number 24 will steal that ball from the Bolts and
Off
take
the
it back.
tip.
And she'll drive it in for two.
Yep. Ellie over to the opposite side with Sophie. She looks back across to this side.
Ellie
Likes the inside pass. Esslinger's going to go up and get fouled.
She'll be fouled. Yep. Esslinger will shoot two from the line.
The Tigers only have two fouls, but both of them are on the same player, so I think she's going to get subbed out here.
Already.
Yeah. So in for her is number 54, Chloe Buck. She comes in for number 40, Addie Dean. Esslinger missed her first. Her second. Up, bounces. Goes off to the right, looks like. But saved after out of bounds by Ruby Van Sice to Sophie Meyer, who puts it in for an easy two. I don't think Madrid likes the Bolts press. Number 24, Erin Shields. She used her body to shield that one, causing a foul on Bolts' Lily Van Sice.
Number 34, Gibbons will pass it in over to 24. She'll drive it in, pass over to 54. She'll go up for two. And that'll be a foul on the Bolts.
Her shot blocked with a late call on number 12, Mackenzie. Mackenzie Esslinger. I almost said Michaela. That's her older sister.
First one goes off of the rim.
Who's that again? Chloe Buck, her first one. What's the score? Oh, I'm not doing the score. Shoot, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Thank you, Miss Sampson.
I wasn't paying attention. I apologize. I forgot I had to do that. Okay, and then you gotta do this.
Number 34, pass over to 24. terrible with names. She'll try it on the inside, doesn't like it, pass back out, and that'll be a travel on Madrid.
All right, scores updated.
There we go. Awesome sauce.
Apologize for not paying attention.
Ellie Toon bringing it down the court. Over to Meyer. Back to Toon. Trying to make something happen.
Yeah, she thought about that shot, but decided against it.
Pass inside to Esslinger, back out to Pierce. She'll go for the 3. Goes long. Number 34, Gibbons, will come down with it. Trying to trap her there. And Madrid will be forced to call a timeout. We'll go ahead and take a timeout too, and we'll be back right after this. Okay, down
There we go.
Okay, Bolts up 8-6. Just about 4.5 minutes left in the first period.
Oh yeah, this is my side. Ball inside to number 12. Just grabbed there by Lily Van Sias, and that'll be called for a jump ball. And it'll go the Bolts' direction because the Tigers won the jump at the beginning of the game.
Toon quickly. Sophie Meyer with the 3, no good. Maddie Pierce with the rebound, and she will be fouled on that shot. She'll be shooting 2 from the line. .34, a push.
Nope, I had a foul.
First one goes good. Oh, not
Just
good.
kidding.
And the second one is also no good. Bolts playing heavy defense here.
Yep. Madrid gets it across the floor, but a trap here in the corner of death, I like to call. She gets out of it not smoothly. And a pass across the lane. She goes into Esslinger, and Esslinger is called for a foul.
Both teams already with 3 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
And Mackenzie Esslinger already with 2 for herself.
Yep. First shot up and in. And in comes number 22, Marin Ziesman for Mackenzie Esslinger. The second one, off, rims out, rebounded by Sophie Meyer. She better hugged that one so it didn't get caught, it didn't get grabbed.
Long pass into Pierce, and she will be fouled on that shot. Lots of fouls so far.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed like every possession.
It does seem that way. Just going back and forth. Foul.
Maddie Pierce on the line again.
Her first
Good, off of the rim. And second one will bounce off the back.
goes long off the back of the rim. Where 24 is going to bring it all the way up the floor. She'll be trapped right here. Tries for a long skip pass. Over for a long 2, and that'll fall.
That's her second long 2 for the night, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. She's their long 2 sniper.
Is that what they call her?
Probably.
Meyer over to Pierce. Pearson to Lily. She'll go in for 2, no good. And ooh, Marin kind of threw her to the ground. No foul called. That'll be a jump ball.
Yeah, that was
rough.
It was a good thing they called the jump ball before anything else.
Yeah. Score tied 9-9, just about 3 minutes left here.
Tigers break the press, another medium length two for number 12, and she'll put it down again.
Van Sice will bring it back in, pass back out to Meyer to her left side to Toon. She'll go up for 3, and it's nothing but net.
That one looked nice, I thought.
Yes, it did. Gibbons bringing it down the court to number 24.
Yep. She's at the wing, passes it across to the middle of the floor, back over to the number 24. That ball is in the tangle, and with a loose ball foul, Maddie Pierce was going to come away with it. But we ended up with a loose ball foul on Madrid, and that will be Bolts basketball.
Meyer pass into Toon. Back to Meyer on the left side. Pass inside to Van Sice. She'll go up for 2 off of the backboard, and it's good.
That's the second time that Sophie's made that pass, and it's been really nice both times. Tigers coming down the floor, trapped there in the wing by Maren Ziesman, but as she pokes at the ball, foul is called on her.
The Bolts doing a lot of traps tonight.
Yeah.
Is that a weakness in their offense, or is that something they're just focusing on?
I think that's something they're focusing on, because I think they're just trying to get people flustered.
Looks like it's working.
Yep.
Number 24 will try and save that one.
Oh, that's a couple of missed shots and a couple of rebounds by the Tigers. Another long two for number 12, and she'll put it in.
Long twos.
Nope. Not even the medium length ones either.
A few more steps back, and they would be 3s.
Not even a few more. I think one more step back, and they'd be 3s.
Ooh. Long pass into Pierce. Pierce over to Toon. She'll drive it in. Doesn't like it. Pass back out to Meyer. Inside to Ziesman. Pass to nobody. Van Sice will try and save it, but it'll be the Tigers' ball.
The Bolts in an extended half-court defense. Ball over to number 24 on the opposite side wing. She passes it across over to number 12 on the low wing. They're playing around here on this left side, and number 14 is out of bounds when she catches the ball. Foul will go to the Bolts.
Ellie Toon bringing it down the floor. Tries to take it inside, doesn't like it. Pass into Pierce, and number 24 will take that one from the Bolts.
Yep.
Ooh. No fouls called there. Bolts rushing here. Pass picked off by number 20, then gave it to number 24.
We're playing quick. Number 14 is going to have it. Pass it over to the near side wing. She's going to drive in. Pass it across. And that pass intercepted by Ellie Toon.
Ellie Toon bringing it down very quickly. She'll go in for 2, and it'll be good.
She's going to take it in and get the and one.
Very good play there by Toon.
Coaches wanted the charge, but I think that
she
was very clearly moving her feet.
Yeah, she stepped right in front of her.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, in comes number 34, Mandy Seelover, for number 32, Sophie Meyer. Sophie's hurting or something.
Toon's first one goes good.
That's her only one.
That's her only one.
What the heck? Hold on, sorry, my scoreboard went away.
Oh, it sure did.
It did.
Number 54 on the inside. Heavy pressure by the Bolts. Pass back out to number 12, looking for the long two. To the top to number 20, who will bring it in. And the 2 rolls off the rim. Ellie Toon playing very quickly, bringing it down the court. Pass over to Seelover, who is in for Meyer.
I think the Bolts are looking for the last shot of the quarter here with 9 seconds left.
Ellie up for 2, no good. She'll come down with it, try again, up to Seelover. And that'll be the end of the first period. Bolts with the lead, 17-13. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and welcome back. Oh, change of period.
Yep, you're right.
Quick discussion question for the comments. Is gravy considered a sauce, or is it just gravy?
It's just its own thing.
Okay. Ooh, Pierce over to Sealover. And number 14 will be
Called for a foul.
For a foul.
And that'll send Mandy to the line for a 1-and-1.
The Bolts are in the bonus.
Yeah, that's why she gets to shoot a 1-and-1. Her first
Is good.
rolls around for a little bit and it falls good.
That means she'll get a second. If anybody was curious for the 1-and-1.
Oh, +1. There we go. All is fine. And her second bounces around for a while, but falls out. And is rebounded by the Tigers. They're hurrying down the floor. Number 24 passes over to 14 in the circle. Back over to 24 on the wing. She's looking for the corner. And she passes it there, but it's tipped out of bounds by Sealover. Oh, that's the awkward corner spot that they're getting the ball from there. She's looking in the short corner. She gets it in, over to the wing, swinging around to the top, to the other wing. She looks for a three, over to the other corner. She doesn't want the three. Now she's heavily guarded. She dribbles into the
And that'll be a
middle of the lane, and she's called for a double dribble.
double dribble.
Okay, I'm going to drink some water.
Sounds good. Lily Toon over to Pierce. To her right side, Lily for the long two, and it's good. That'll bring the score 20-13 for the Bolts. Number 20 pass into the Tigers to number 24, Schultz. Number 54 will go up Buck for she'll play for two, and she'll be fouled on the way. She'll be shooting two.
The Bolts crowd all didn't like that foul call, so we're going to go ahead and add a foul there. Grab on that one. Her first, off the back of the iron, no good. And into the game comes number 32, Sophie Meyer, for number 20, Lily Van Sice, as Lily has 2 fouls. Her second shot, off the back iron again. Fought for a rebound by Mandy Sealover. She wins it and passes over to Ellie Toon. Swing over to Maddie Pierce in the corner, who looks for the three, and it bounces in and out.
Buck will come down with that one for the Tigers. And it looks like Maddie was maybe hit in the face or something.
Yeah. Number 20 drives in, passes out to the corner. She's guarded for 3-4 seconds.
Something.
And as number 24 tries to take a power dribble, it goes off of Marin's foot.
I don't know how that one.
Number 24 gets the inbound pass in the corner and is called for a travel. Oh, Brooke Bacon came into the game for Marin Ziesman too also. That was the thing that happened. Yeah, okay, I have everything right. She gets the ball in the corner, looks into Sophie in the low post. They're swinging around that opposite side. Sophie's trying for something inside, passes it across the lane, but is intercepted by the Tigers. And they're storming back down the court. She passes it across, but is intercepted by Brooke Bacon. Mandy's going to bring the ball up the court. She throws it up ahead to Maddie Pierce. She's going to try to come in and is called for a charge.
Madrid very excited about that one.
Yeah. Well, they tried to get it earlier and weren't called for it.
Yeah.
Into the game for the Tigers comes number 34, Macy Givens, for number 24, Aaron Shields. The Bolts back into their full court press rather than just their half court press. Tigers get it into the inside, take a power dribble, lofty pass, but is still caught by the Tigers. She passes over to number 12 for the long two, and she missed it. It went long. The outlet pass up to Ellie Toon. She's going 1v2. Maddie wanted the ball across the court, but didn't like it.
Up for two.
Ellie brought it up for two.
Goes
Maybe
long.
was fouled, but went long anyways. That ball tipped across by
She didn't bring, the ball has to be brought back over to the other side before you can bring it back over to your own side.
yeah. It was over and back.
Over and back.
And Coach Padgett for the Bolts calls a full timeout.
And
I think they're going too fast for Coach Padgett's liking, I think.
talk to him, slow him down.
Yep.
We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be back right after this.
Yeah.
Okay, Bolts up 20-13. Still talking about sauces and gravy. Feel free to leave your input in the comments.
And the Tigers will bring the ball up the floor. She's pushing heavy against. She's pushing heavy against Ellie Toon. She had her hands way out there and was pushed to the floor, but was called for the body anyways. And then also number 14 to the line with a 1-and-1 opportunity. Her first goes off, almost tipped back in, but rebounded by Mandy
That'll be
Sealer
her
only.
Sophie Meyer, pass over to Toon. Maybe slowing things down here.
Yeah, we are. I told you. They were going too fast for Coach Padgett's like, oh, Mandy got way up for that
Yeah,
one.
that was a high jump.
Ellie with the ball over on the short wing.
Being patient.
Over to the near side corner. Ball's passed around in that triangle, but tipped out of bounds by the Tigers.
Meyer long pass over to Toon at the top of the key. Swing back over to Meyer.
There's a skip pass over to Toon at the top of the key again. She passes it over to Meyer in the far side corner.
And Brooke will go up for two in the lane, no good. And number 54, Buck, will come down with it. And number 34 will take it down the court for Madrid.
Big skip pass over to the near side corner. And a skip back over to the other side for number 12 in the three-point line. Number 34 with it in the far side corner. She looks for a three, but decides against it. Big skip pass over to number 20. That one, she takes a couple steps between the defenders, and Mandy comes down with the rebound off a missed shot. Ellie storms back down the court, but unable to have the numbers to go inside. She's going to dribble at the top of key for a while. Sophie takes that pass, puts it right in the middle to Maddie Pierce at the free throw line, but she is unable to convert the shot. Pass ahead to number 14. Ball's loose, and
there's the jump ball.
Yep, we get a jump ball call. And it should. Oh yeah, the Bolts got it at the end, first of the beginning of the quarter, so they'll go to the Tigers. That pass tipped away by Ellie Toon, but recovered by the Tigers. They're messing with her on the dribble.
And that'd be a foul there. Heavy pressure from the Bolts.
And that'll send the Tigers back to the line. And that's Ellie Toon's second foul.
Yeah.
Who is this shooting? Number 20?
20.
She misses her first and is rebounded by Sophie Meyer. What's number 20's name? Lily Ostert. Sophie brings the ball up the court, passes ahead to Brooke on the wing, over to Toon in the corner. We're going all over the place. Okay. Sophie at the top of the key. Passes in to Maddie at the high post. She dribbles across, but it goes to Mandy Seelover. Seelover over to Meyer. Meyer to Seelover. Seelover to Meyer. Meyer for three. They were just playing in this corner for a little while is all.
That'll be holding. Is that what it's called?
Yep. Normally a football call can be done in basketball on Maddie Pierce. That's her second of the half, of the game. And into the game for the Tigers comes number 40, Addie Dean, as number 20. Oh, she's back at the line. Lily Ostert is back at the line for another one-on-one. Her first.
No good. Quick pass over to Pierce.
She doesn't like the drive as she stopped. Big swing over to Ellie Toon. She dribbles away from the defender. Over to Brooke Bacon in the corner. She doesn't like the inside pass, so she goes over to back up to Toon in the wing. Toon fakes a drive.
Looking for
Keeps
something
dribbling.
in the right corner.
She
but
goes
she'll
for a
pick
drive
it.
now. Pulls up for a floater.
No good.
And it rims out. Rebounded by the Tigers. She picks up her dribble, but
Number 20, got to get it down.
gets help. Oh, big
long
pass.
pass.
She's trapped in the corner, but gets the ball is able to be swung
Another
around.
long pass.
Still being swung over to the corner.
Over to 12, looking for a long two.
Into 40 at the top of the key. Her second attempt at a shot
And
is
she
blocked
will
but
be
called for a
fouled.
foul. And that one's on Brooke Bacon. So that'll send the Tigers to the double bonus. Her first of two is good. And into the game for the Bolts comes number 22, Maren Ziesman, number 14, Allie Paget. And into the game for the Tigers came somebody. I don't know who it was, though. Her second, also
Is
good.
That will bring the score 23 to 15. Second period, just about 2.5 minutes left. Ellie over to Meyer. Doesn't like what she sees. Will pass back to the top of the key. Try the right side with Paget. Tipped by number 14, but the Bolts still have it.
Well, swinging it around. Allie for
Uh-huh.
three. That one's
And
way
it
short.
Goes short.
Ooh, but a good save by Mandy Seelover. Sophie Meyer for a long two, but she's
two.
fading away, so it falls short as well.
Gibbons with the Tigers come down with it in 24, bringing it down to the Tigers side.
Yep. I'll go number 14 here in the corner, near side corner. She passes it to 24 in the circle, over to number 12 at the wing. 34 in the corner. Their 34 met by our 34. That ball tipped and grabbed by a bunch of people for a jump ball. That will go to the Bolts. So the Bolts coming back down the floor. Pass over to Allie Paget on the far sideline. Into Mandy on the corner.
Try for the inside with Marin. And heavy defense coming from Tigers. Has the pass back out to Toon. And Padge will call timeout.
Yep. They're getting out of control again. They're going too fast.
We'll go ahead and stay here for this one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's a short 30-second timeout.
See how many people we have watching.
All right, let's do that.
84, and none of them have any input on sauces and gravy. Very
She says
disappointing.
awesome sauce.
She says awesome sauce.
Amber Toon
That
said,
was
Amber
probably
Toon
it.
said, what up?
What up, Amber Toon?
She's sitting right there.
Is she watching on the phone too? Is she want to see what happens 15
Thanks.
seconds ago as from what she's watching here?
Instant replay. Because we can't provide it, so.
Yeah.
We can't provide the instant replay,
Yeah,
so we're gonna-
actually, on this computer, I think we can. Hold on, I think.
Oh boy. All right, I'll
you-
give the
you do
play-by-play. You
that
figure
and-
out the instant replay. Ellie Toon the end of the ball underneath the basket. Pass over to Sophie Meyer, up to Allie in the wing. Back to Ellie in the corner. She doesn't like the shot. Swing around to Allie Paget at the top of the key. She doesn't like the shot either. She passed it back to Sophie Meyer. Back to Ellie Toon. An iffy pass, but still managed to be grabbed by Ellie Toon, and the high pass for Allie Paget. She had to reach for that one. She's not very tall. Back over to Allie. Swing around into the inside post, but that one tipped intercepted by number 24. She's met all the way down the floor by number 34, Mandy Seelover. But she's called for a foul as he was guarding a little too close going down the floor. So that'll bring number 24, Erin Shields, to the line for 2 and the double bonus. She misses her first. Her second, good. Bolts now with a lead of 23-16. Pass over to Sophie Meyer on the wing. She passes it back to Ellie Toon in this wing. Ellie takes the screen over the top of the key. Over to Mandy Seelover on this side. The ball's tipped out of bounds by the Tigers, and that'll go back to Bolts ball. Big pass from the inbounds over to Allie Paget. She'll pass over to Ellie Toon. Ellie pulls up for 3, and it's good. The Tigers coming back quickly as the clock winds down to 30 seconds and below. Number 12 has the ball here on the near side wing, goes over to number 24 in the corner. She looks for a drive, sides against it. Big skip pass over the outreach hands of Allie Paget. And that ball will be wrestled for by Mandy Seelover and both 34s on each team, Macy Gibbons and Mandy Seelover, and it'll go to the Tigers with another jump ball. 14 looking to inbound the ball, gets a bounce pass in. That pass collected by Allie Paget. She passes it up to Marin Ziesman. Over to Sophie Meyer, up to Ellie Toon, over to Mandy Seelover. That one, Mandy Seelover's shot goes long. She gets her own rebound and fights for another jump. Oh, no, that one's a foul. Looked like it was going to be a jump ball, but it's a foul.
We might have something here. Hold on.
Oh, boy. All right, so Mandy Seelover, she'll go to the line with a 1-on-1. Her first rims out, is collected by the Tigers. They're coming down the court quick because they only have 6 seconds. Her layup is missed, rebounded by Marin Ziesman, and that'll end our half. So at halftime, the Bolts ahead by 10, 26-16.
Why does this not want to fit into here?
Oh, that's weird. That's kind of trippy there. Oh, yeah, why is it taller?
Is there any way we can change this size? Full screen? Scale filter.
Trying to figure out the instant replay thing here. Can you just stretch it out?
It won't let me.
Does it just make it bigger again?
Oh, here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, see? That's fine.
Shift.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, now let's see what happens if I... Okay, stop the replay. How do we stop the replay?
Instant replay there. Control.
And just do Control S.
Oh, okay.
And then this one can also be Control S. Control R.
All right.
There. Hold on, that did something. Control replay.
I still have it. All right. So the Bolts came into this game off of a commanding win that allowed them to set the single game scoring record as a team on Tuesday.
That they did what?
They set the Baxter Bolts single game team scoring record,
Oh,
scoring 80 at Meskwaki. I wonder, I'm going to look and see where the Bolts are ranked in the Iowa Star Conference. Because that's 4 wins in a row for the Bolts after a first an opening day loss to the BCLUW Comets.
What is happening right now?
Halftime.
Oh, I see. Hmm. Sorry for the little bits of silence here as we're trying to figure out the instant replay, because I know we can do it on this computer. I just gotta remember how.
Yeah.
Save replay. Control Shift.
I didn't know this was possible.
What?
Well, on this past Tuesday, I'm looking at the. Good, how are you?
So mom and dad are watching it, and they
Uh-huh.
can't get audio, and they're a little, not very tech savvy. And they're not muted.
Here we go. We'll go on a commercial break real quick.
Okay. That
just turn the
maybe is
volume up a
too
bit.
loud. We'll just leave it there.
Okay.
If you're listening, go ahead, leave us a comment. Tell us what the volume sounds like. Let us know if it's too loud now, and we'll turn it down. We'll try to. Couldn't get the instant replays to work. Actually, it's playing an instant replay right now, it looks like. Hold on.
Yeah, this is playing the beginning of the game right now.
There.
Oh, there we go. Yep, we're good now.
Okay. So, let us know how we sound. We're trying to get rid of more background noise and more of our voice. See, I think this can be okay.
All right, Bolts will have it at the beginning of the second half. Ball over to Maddie on the wing, back over to Ellie at the top of the key. She tries to skip pass into the corner for Sophie Meyer. Sophie back over to Ellie at the elbow extended. Oh, excuse me. Swung around to Sophie in the corner. Kenzie didn't like the inside shot, but it swung back around to Ellie in the wing, and she tries to save it, but is unable to, and it goes out of bounds off of the Bolts. So it'll be Madrid ball now.
Let's see, number 14, Santi. Santi over to number 24, Shields. Gibbons, okay. 14.
Into number 40.
Santi.
She does a handoff back to number 34, but she wasn't expecting it, so she travels. Ellie bringing the ball up the floor to the top of the key. She takes the screen. Passes it over to Maddie, who drives all the way around. Over to Kenzie in the corner. That pass tipped away and out of bounds. Right in front of the Bolts head coach. He had to get out of the way of that one a little bit. Sophie to Ellie in the backcourt. Ellie looking, surveying her options. Over to Maddie. Maddie was about to run inside and almost didn't catch that one. Back over to Ellie in the elbow extended. Or that's a wing, I guess. That's just a straight up wing. She drives to the top of the key. Over to Sophie. Sophie to Maddie in the short corner. She tries for two, a long two. Her shot goes off and is rebounded by the Tigers. Tigers driving back. Number 14, she goes for a skip pass, but not before Madrid coach calls a 30-second timeout to save the ball and the possession. So in a minute and a half of play, we don't have a score. Nobody scored yet.
And nobody's fouled either.
Also true. Okay, I got a text saying we're too loud.
Now we're too loud.
Well, let me make sure she adjusted her audio accordingly.
Here, okay.
So it'll be Tigers ball near the front of the bench. She goes into 34 on the wing, into the 14 of the high post.
Long
She tries
two.
for a medium length two.
In and out.
Rebounded by Mackenzie Esslinger over to Lily Pierce. Lily inside. She'll bring it up the floor. Pass it up to Maddie Pierce.
All the way over to the other side. Number
Maddie's
two.
ball muscled a little too much.
Number 24, fumbling with it, trying heavy pressure from the Bolts. Number 12 on the
14
right side, pass into 24, and that'll be a travel for Madrid.
So the Bolts will bring the ball back up the floor. Ellie surveying her options on the wing. She passes it into Esslinger. Esslinger doesn't like it. Back out to back out to Toon. Toon skip pass over to Maddie and the other wing. Back over to Ellie on the far side wing. She tries for three, and it's good. Yep. Tigers coming back down.
Number 12, slowing down here. 24 on the near corner. Pass into 40, tries for two, no good. Bolts come down with it. Lily Van Sice bringing it back over to the Bolts side.
Back over to Ellie Toon. She thinks about three, but decides against it. Ellie from one wing, not a skip pass, that's just a pass to the top of the key with Maddie Pierce back over to Ellie Toon on this far side wing. Lily gets the ball tipped, tries to pass it down, it's tipped again, but Sophie comes away with it. Good ball movement here by the Bolts. Oh, but that one tipped away and recovered by the Tigers.
They'll trip. Everybody's tripping. And Coach Paget comes up with the ball.
That's a foul. Add that one in. Lily Van Sice with the ball in the post. The ball tipped around, eventually grabbed by the Tigers. She brings it up, 24 is bringing it up the floor over to the far side wing. Passes over to the near side wing. Extended. Tigers swinging around the top 3 positions. Cutter into the corner.
Gibbons over to 14, and it looks like they'll step out of bounds on that one. That'll be the Baxter Bolts ball. Sophie Meyer will pass into Toon, who will bring it down the court. She has Pearson Esslinger to her left. She goes to Pierce.
Into the short corner with
Esslinger
Esslinger.
on the inside. Sorry about that.
Over to Toon at the top of the key. She's looking inside, but doesn't find anything. She's going to dribble around as long as she wants to, though. Lily Van Sice at the top of the key. Big skip pass into Sophie Meyer at the bottom. Maddie for 3. It's good.
Ms. Osball says her sound is now perfect.
Awesome.
I think it is perfect now. I got it just so
Yeah.
it's almost to the... So it should be good now. So I'll remember all this now.
Just don't touch it. It shouldn't move,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
That pass intercepted by Ellie Toon. She's going to bring it back up the floor. She's going to be sandwiched.
Very quick.
And
Foul.
she falls over and doesn't get called for a foul. She falls over. It's generous. Big skip pass. Tipped out of bounds by Lily Van Sice.
Yep. Bolts up 32 to 16. Double the lead here.
Yep.
In the third period, which is about 3.5 minutes left, number 34 will step
She was
out of bounds there.
She maybe had a shoelace
Just
touching
on
the line.
lines there. He pulled out the magnifying glass for that one. Padge will call a timeout there, and we'll take a quick one.
The Madrid coach called the timeout, by the way.
Oh.
That was- Oh, it's huge also.
That might be why. Hold on. Let's fix that. Come on.
It's utterly massive right now also.
Bring this over here.
It's pretty close. Well, now it's too wide.
Still, hold on here. And then we'll just center it.
Oh, no, it's weird.
What did we do?
I don't. But it was you. Whatever it was you. You want to put our microphones back on though?
Should be, yep, it is.
Oh, they are.
There's the ads for some reason.
Okay,
So-
here we go.
Yeah, now they work. That's weird. Okay, now we're good to go. Oops, that's how I want.
Sophie Meyer back over to Ellie Toon at the top of the key. Back over to Sophie Meyer in the wing. She tries Kenzie in the low post. Kenzie goes back out to Sophie in the corner. Big skip pass over to the opposite side wing. Maddie looks for 3 but decides against it. She goes for 2 and it's good.
We got almost 90 people watching. That seems to be about our best. It's about as high as we can get, 90 to 95.
Okay, so Maddie Pierce at the line with 1 because she made her 2, which means I need to add 2 points here. I don't know why I went Southern right there, but that's okay. So the Bulls now ahead 35 to 16.
Let's see, number 14, Santee. Santee over to 24, swinging around to 34, inside 14, very long too, goes off of the rim. Esslinger will come down with it and pass it over to Van Sice to run it down the court. Travel there on Pierce.
Yeah, before she could get a handle on the ball, she traveled. Just enough in her possession to call a travel, but not enough to put up a shot, you know?
Yes.
It's a struggle.
Number 12 will be way out of bounds there.
All right, here we go. Bolt's coming back up with the ball. Ellie's going to dribble out there in the circle forever. Back over to Sophie in the corner for 3, and it's good. So the Tigers will bring the ball back up.
Number 34, heavily guarded there by Toon, will pass it over to her left corner. Inside the 40, trying to make something happen. The ball goes loose, picked up by Van Sice, bringing it down the court. Ellie Toon thinks about the 3, but then she'll travel instead.
She'll be called for a travel. I don't know that she actually did, but it's okay.
Santee goes over to 24 on her left side. She'll bring it back up to the top. Passed over to number 22, then back to Santee into 40. She has Gibbons over in the right corner. Heavy pressure coming from the Bolts, picked off by Toon there. She thinks about going in for it, but then she doesn't. And then she'll be called for a double dribble.
Yeah, she thought about a pass, but then her target ran away. So she stopped the pass, but then she dribbled again. So that's a double dribble.
Santee will bring it back in, tipped off by Pierce, then gave to Meyer.
And a really good pass across the lane to Pierce. And she'll put it in for 2. That's 2 points.
That'll bring the score 40-16. 1.5 minutes left in the third period.
That pass into the low post, tipped out of bounds by Lily Van. And it'll stay with the Tigers.
Only 2 fouls so far in this half. Big contrast to the
Definitely. And
first half.
Into the game for the Tigers comes number 20, Lily Ostert.
Lister over to Gibbons. Gibbons over to Schiltz. Schiltz, 24. Number 12 can't quite get a handle on the ball, but Tigers will pick it back up. Long pass over to 12.
Tipped out of bounds.
Tip it out of bounds. Yep,
Nearly hit the ref in the face.
it did. Just a minute left in third period now. Pass over into the corner. Can't get a hold on it, and that'll be a foul on the Bolts there.
Yep. Sophie couldn't stop herself from going for that one. And she ended up pushing her out of bounds in the process.
Austin. Okay, number 24, pass over back to the corner to 34. Trying to make something happen here. She'll pass it back into 24, who will go up for 2, and it's good. Bolts starting to pick up speed here, maybe, because less than almost 30 seconds left in the third period. Van Sice trying to get it back over to the other side. There it is. Pierce got that pass, wasn't ready for it. Over to Toon, back to Van Sice. She has Meyer to her left. She'll go up for the 3.
Oh,
Plays on the rim for a while, but it'll not go in. 24 over to 34 at the top of the key for the Tigers. 13 seconds left here. She has number 20 behind her. She'll go in for the long 2. No good. Fumbling with the ball in the lane. Bolts come down with it. Van Sice, 2 seconds left. She'll go for the long shot. It was looking good, but no good. That'll be the third period. Bolts up 40-18. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this. Back. And
yeah, take him
Get off.
Take him off.
get off the screen.
You gotta hit the 8.
Come back. Oh, yes.
Put them on with a key and forgot how to take them off with the same key.
So I'm going to do this without messing
Oh, we
up
got to
what's
change the
happening.
period. Okay, so 1 second into the fourth period, the first pass tipped right back out of bounds. Back for the Tigers. She's looking in. Gets it into number 40 on the wing. She tries to go to the top of the key, but it's tipped and recovered by the Tigers. That pass intercepted by Lily Van Sice. Her lead pass to Ellie Toon tipped away a little bit. Oh, and Ellie tried to go to Maddie. Okay. The Bolts are scrambling here. Bolts swinging the ball around, back around. Coming back here to Ellie Toon at the top of the key. She looks for three, but decides against it. Over to Maddie in the corner. She thinks about going inside, but doesn't get it. Mandy Seal over in the other wing. She tries to go inside to the high post, but the ball gets away. Ellie Toon comes up with the ball, fires a pass to Maren Ziesman, who puts it in for two. Tigers with the ball back on their offensive half. Skip pass from one wing to the other. That pass behind the player. She wanted to run. Passes back out to the near side wing, into the near side corner, and she is out of bounds. The Tigers came out in this half with a press. And I don't know if the Bolts were necessarily ready for it, but that was a big
long pass.
baseball pass. She's an outfielder. She'll drive in, pass it to Maren Ziesman. Her shot will go long. Rebounded by Mandy. Mandy's got 2 rebounds in the past 20 seconds. Bolts can't get a shot to go in, but that one, she's fouled on the shot. And she'll get to shoot 2 at the line. And Maren Ziesman at the line now for the Bolts. Maren's first. Bounces around the rim a whole bunch, but eventually falls in. Looked like the Bolts were playing volleyball with the rim as their net. It was going over and back. Maren's second. Up and short. Tipped all the way back to Maren, but she won't come down with it. Rebounded by the Tigers. Number 12 dribbling all the way down. And a timeout called by Madrid head coach. What's his name? Jim Mertz. And that'll be a full timeout.
And we'll test this out. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, it's still not scrolling. Why did I mess with
check your
any
hotkeys? Go to adds 2.
Adds to, show adds to.
Well, it's right there.
adds
See?
to.
A.
Let's just delete all my instant replay hotkeys I tried to do. Delete that. Show ads. Okay. Don't
Maybe you
want
need
this.
a.
Oops.
Did you? Maybe you need to play. Hit. They have a play hotkey. They should automatically
That
play
would.
though.
That's
right?
only for the instant.
I know,
replay.
but like on the ads one.
Oh yeah, let me
There. You don't have a play pause.
play pause. S. Let's just try that real quick.
Okay.
Even though I don't. Nope.
That
That's
is not what we wanted.
Now we can't get it. Now it's gone again. Where does it keep going?
All right, the Tigers with the ball in their half. And Mandy will come away with a steal. Maddie over to Maren. Maren will go up for 2, and that will be a block.
Okay, I guess I broke it.
You really did break it, huh? Well, okay, so here's what we need to do. Go back. Click on the properties for ads 2. Maren's first up and in.
See, it's on pause when not visible, unpause when visible.
Mhm.
Automatic slide mode.
Yeah, so
Fade in between.
Should be right then. Maren's second goes long.
Blue. Hide when statue.
The rebound tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. It'll go to the Bolts underneath the basket.
How long is 8,000 milliseconds?
Oh, that'd be 8 seconds,
8 seconds.
right?
No, I think so.
Ellie inbounds to Maddie. She gives it to Marin at the high post, and she's going to put it in for 2. And the Tigers are going to come back down the floor. She's going to try to drive right down the middle. Just makes an awkward sidestep and puts up a floater, and it'll go out of bounds without being touched. And it'll go to the Bolts. Tigers still in their press that came out after halftime. And Maddie's just going to dribble it across the floor over to Ellie for a long 3. It'll go off the front of the rim, just a tiny bit short. Mandy in at the post. She's going to come away with a jump ball. She has caused like 3 or 4 jump balls in this game, I think. Into the game for the Bulls comes number 14, Allie Paget, number 30, Bree Buswell. Ball inbounded to Marin Ziesman. She's fouled on her way up. Can't get it to go in. But she'll go to the line for another 2. She shot like 8 free throws in 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Look, we almost got 100 people on here. We did have 100 people. Then they saw our ads weren't working and they left.
Marin's first goes in. Didn't we have almost 600 on our first broadcast?
600 playbacks,
Oh.
wasn't it?
I thought we had almost 600 like live watching. I don't remember. We'll
On
have
the
to watch it.
basketball?
On the BCLUW one, yeah. We'll have to
I
watch
know
it back.
there's always there's hundreds of playbacks like when after it's uploaded, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Number 12 will pass into 40. She'll go for 2. She's fouled on the way. Shot goes no good, but she'll get shoot 2.
Yep. That hurting my ears. Her first up and in. And into the game for the Bolts comes number 24, Cassie Bergen, number 40, Brooke Bacon.
And her second one is no good. Bounce off the back.
But rebounded by the Tigers. Number 12 on the wing. Passes over to 54 in the corner. She looks inside to the low post. Her shot goes long. Rebounded by Brooke Bacon over to Allie Paget. She saves it from going out of bounds, so she's going to bring it up the floor. Allie over to Bree in the top of the key. Back over to Allie at the wing. Oh, she likes the corner, but she wasn't ready. Back over to Cassie at the top of the key. Over to Bree in the wing. Over to Brooke in the corner now.
And
She almost banks in a 3, but it goes long. Rebounded by the Tigers, brought all the way back down.
number 30.
And just grabbed right there by Bree Buswell. Jump ball. Yep, that would be a Tigers possession on the jump ball. Tigers inbound the ball on the near sideline here. Swing around to the near side wing, over to the near side corner. Big skip pass going to the short corner on the opposite side, over the top of the key. It's ball stolen by Cassie Berg on a bounce pass. And she'll go up for 2, but be fouled on the way. So she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Cassie's first goes off the side of the rim. She's shooting from, look where she's shooting her free throws from.
She's gonna go on the left side here and sort of fade it right in like a golf shot there.
And it works.
And it works for her.
Works for the second one.
Do you think she used to shoot free throws regularly and then she would see that they were always going to the right, so then she just says, you know
Stand
what?
on the left.
I'll just stand on the left side. Who
Oh,
says
that's a
I
deep
can't?
3. It goes short, rebounded by the Tigers. She passes it back out to short 2. I'll go short and rebounded by the Bolts. And up the floor comes Allie Paget with the ball. Pass over to Bree Buswell at the top of the key. Back over to Allie Paget at the wing. Into the corner with Brooke Bacon. She takes one dribble, passes it back to the wing. Over to Cassie Berg at the top. Bree in the wing. to the corner, to the wing, and back and forth. Really high arc shot by Brooke Bacon, but it falls not in there. They will. That pass tipped away by Allie Paget, collected by Brooke Bacon. She doesn't want to dribble. Ooh, but that pass back intercepted.
Wide
And
open.
number 14 will go for a left-handed layup, and it'll go in. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Oh, no, what have I done? Oh, no, I hit undo. Oh, I can hit undo. There we go.
Travel there on the Bolts.
Yep. Is this my water? This is my water.
That,
isn't
yep.
it?
I don't have one.
Okay. Good. All right, we have a special guest for the next broadcast.
Yes, we do.
He's going to be helping me with the broadcast tomorrow because Jimmy's lame.
I know.
Ball in the far side corner for the Tigers. She passes it into the wing, goes over to the other wing. And that pass tipped away by Bree, tipped again, and she's going to fight for it all the way down for a left-handed layup.
Oh, no
And it won't go in.
Cassie Berg will try to get a hand on it, but
And it'll go out of bounds off. She must have been out of bounds when she touched it.
yeah.
I think
Number 20 is going to come in for
Number
32.
32. Number 32 wasn't in long. Claire Knudsen.
Bolts are up with 3 minutes left in the game, 49-21. Bolts are in the bonus.
Well, yeah. Effectively, yes. Tigers with the ball on the far side. She takes one dribble into the high post. She goes in for a floater. That one goes long. Rebounded by the Bolts, actually. Ooh, and Bree, before she can collect herself, travels. She threw the ball at Marin's head there. Ball inbounded here in the corner by the Tigers. Dribbles to the top of the key, over to the wing for number 12. Back to the top of the key. She takes one dribble over to the wing. She's going to dribble in, have a nice dish over to the low post, and her shot will go up and in for 2. There we go.
Long pass over to the left side of the floor. Over to Brooke Bacon. Paget back to Brooke. Her shot goes long. Oh, rebounded by... Man, I'm like 5 seconds behind. I just can't...
You are the instant replay.
Yeah.
Tigers with the ball. She drives in, and it's rebounded by the Bulls. They're going to fight for it, though. Cassie Bird comes up with it. Pass up to Bree Buswell. She's going to take it up. Oh, and her pass tipped away, but it's still collected by Allie Paget.
Brooke Bacon slowing things down with just under 2 minutes. Oh, that long pass over to Bree.
He got up for it. Swing to Cassie, swing to Allie on the near side wing. Back to Brooke in the far side wing. She goes for 2 dribbles, passes it inside to Marin. Marin's about to fall over. Out to Allie, over to Cassie. Cassie's going to dribble. Nice pass into Marin. He goes up for 2.
Marin for 2.
And, oh wait, what did I do? I put in 2 2-pointers. There we go. And the referees are going to allow Madrid to substitute. You want to read off the names?
We got Dacus.
Okay. Into the game for the Tigers is number 30, Alex Grimm. Number 10, Olivia Mader.
She was
With
a
a
long
one.
3.
Also number 52, Kaylee Dacus. Number 44, Eva Williams. And number 30, I said Alex Grimm. Number 32, Claire Knudsen. Ball swung around to the top 3 positions by Bree, Allie, and Cassie. Into the corner. Back up to the wing, into the high post, into the corner, into the wing. Allie's going to try for 3, and it goes off.
Very close. Just under a minute left in the game here. Bree Buswell will get a hand on it. It'll go out on the Bolts.
These Tigers ball here near the half-court line. I keep
10.
wanting to say midway line. That's a soccer term.
Number 32 over by the half-court line. Pass to the right side. Swing over to number 30. And it looks like she'll be out of bounds. That'll be the Baxter Bolts ball.
entire shoe.
30 seconds left. Bolts up 51-23.
Quick pass into Cassie Berg. She's going to dribble across. What?
103 people.
Over to Allie. Oh, back up to Bree in the top of the key. And there, Bolts are just going to hold it.
20 seconds left.
They're going to
Swing
pass it
over to
around
Berg.
for a while.
15
Swings out
seconds.
Near wing. One dribble. So they're the wing
10 seconds left.
over to the far side wing into the high post. Over to this side wing. Over to the top of the key, but that's tipped away and stolen.
3 seconds left. Number
And the
10.
Bolts are just going to
wide
let
open
her go
two.
for 2. And the game. 51-25 Bolts.
That'll do it for the girls varsity game. Now we're going to stay right here for the boys varsity game. Wonder where our cameraman is.
With the camera.
With the camera.
And the
Yeah.
tripod.
And the tripod. Both very important pieces of equipment.
Yeah.
I don't see them.
All right. I'm going to get Will set up on a headset here so he
Okay,
can
we're
join us.
going to go to a commercial break that doesn't automatically slide.
So Zach's going to
And
press it like a
I'm
PowerPoint
going to see if we
presentation.
can't. Yeah. Here's my first slide. Okay, we'll put you on mute and we'll be back after this.
Okay.
Okay, and welcome back. We got about 2.5 minutes left to the boys' game. We're going to leave the ads running here while we just talk for a little bit. Joined in the studio now is special guest Will Clapper. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
There he is.
You're kind of quiet.
And the music is really loud.
That's true. Also, I'm gonna turn them up a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
If you missed it, the girls won their game 51 to 25.
Yep.
And now the Bolts will take on the Madrid Tigers. Bolts coming into this game
I don't know what the record is.
about 3-2.
Is that true?
I don't know. I got no idea.
I think they've only played 4 games, haven't they?
Then I think it's
Well, it's like they started with GMG. It was GMG and then North Tama and then Clarksville, Meskwaki, and then this. So they are 2-2. 2-2. And then both their losses have been close.
So the girls are 4-1, now 5-1.
Not 5-1. Yep.
Boys basketball, they are 2-2.
Yeah.
With a win, a loss against Meskwaki, and
Wins at Clarksville and North
loss
Tama.
against GMG, win at North
Okay,
Tama, with win at Clarksville. There we go.
Maybe we don't talk about that.
Maybe we don't talk about that.
That was our senior year.
I think it was last
I don't know what those
Oh, that
numbers
was
mean.
last year?
That was last year.
What's- I don't know what those numbers mean.
On
It's the
behalf of
score.
Baxter, I would like to welcome
Oh,
tonight.
that's a score for a game?
Yeah. Last year.
Boys basketball contest between
What were they
Madrid
again? 85
Tigers
and
and
71?
your very own Baxter Bolts.
I don't remember.
That's a high scoring game. Okay, we're gonna get the starting lineups here for you. Oh, we didn't even look at the names. This will be good.
Please set a good example. Let the players play, coaches coach, officials officiate, and the fans cheer. Fans, also, please do our part to keep our student athletes on the court. We ask that all spectators and guests follow the protocols set in place by our school. Thank you. And now let's meet our starting lineups. For the visiting Madrid
For the
Tigers,
visiting team,
number
Madrid,
10,
number
Brady
10,
Leonard.
Brady Leonard.
Number 12, Dave Peterson.
Number 12, Gabe Peterson. Very tall.
Number 22, Carson
6'6".
Havlick.
Number 22, Carson Havoc.
Havlick.
Havlick.
Number 24, Caden Severson.
Number 24, Caden Severson.
And number 30, Caden Hewson.
And number 30, Caden Hewson. Hewson. Very tall team. Yeah. Now for the Baxter Bolts, number 1, junior, Corey Hare.
Number 10,
a senior, Kale Johnston.
Number 21,
a sophomore, Carson Scroggins.
Number 23,
a sophomore, Cody Damon.
And number 42,
a junior, Nate McMillan. Head coach, Zach Hasselbrink.
Our officials tonight are Jared Bohe, Russ Dempster, and Jim Wilson.
That's got to be a typo. That's a scare tactic right there.
That's how you get them flustered. And coming in as a freshman, 6'6", Ben Richardson.
It's got to be a typo, right? Did
they shift everybody?
No, I think they accidentally hit 6 instead of 5 on the foot.
That's got to be it.
Right? I don't know that he's 5'6"
Do the
either,
refs
but-
not have to wear masks?
No, they don't have to. Neither do the players. Nobody on the court has to, but anyone on the bench does.
Ooh.
Madrid will get that tip, and it goes.
I've done that before.
A little bit too much mustard on that one.
Yeah,
Will did that several
used to hate
times.
that.
Yeah.
It's the only way I could win them if I won with muscle, because I couldn't jump.
Yeah. Cole ended up standing on
Yeah,
like
Cole and
the
Travis used to stand about at the out-of-bounds line to catch those.
to catch them. So the Bolts winning that one after the tip goes well out of bounds.
Problem
score
Got
table.
Something going on over here.
with not even 3 seconds. We're gonna apologize for the camera. It's the boys basketball tripod.
Carson's a little strong.
It's a little janky.
If you want him to buy a new one, reach out to Mr. Hasselbrink until he buys a new one, because
Number 24 from 3 with at the top of the key, right? The battle fall. And here come the Bolts. We like to say they're storming up the court.
as in the Bolts.
Yep. Cody into Miniman. McMiniman. Cody for 3. That one falls short. Ooh, nice putback. By Roy there. Number 24 over number 12 on the wing.
Good defense by Hare.
Yeah. The Bulls playing very straight up against a team that's much taller than they are. Number 24 from the tall wing. Cody went after that rebound but couldn't get it. And the foul on number 21, Carson Scruggins.
On paper, Madrid is a lot taller, but on the court, they don't look that much taller, it looks like. Maybe down
No,
low.
well-
12 and 30, they're tall.
Yeah.
30's a big scorer, I've heard.
And also when you put Rory on the tallest guy on the court,
Yeah.
that doesn't bode well generally. Rory's, I mean, he's not short, but he's not necessarily the tallest guy either. Skip over to the wing with Caleb Johnson, back to the top of the key, over to the wing with Carson Scroggins. Swing around to the opposite side wing with Rory. Hand off to Kale, up to the top of the key. Over to the wing into the corner. Rory Hill thinks about 3 but decides against it. Over to Cody in the corner. He looks inside but can't get it in there. Both are just swinging around the outside right now. Over to Carson in the corner. His pass is picked. And number 12 goes up. And we'll slam it home.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. He's playing the top over there, 3-2. Rory's going to try to drive in. Carson for 3. That one go long. I don't need to press any buttons for that. Rebounded by the Tigers. They come back. Takes it through the wing. Over to 12 on the wing. Back to 12 on the wing. Wing for 3. That'll go long off the rim.
Good board.
Carson will come down with the rebound. Carson with the ball on the wing, swings it over to Roy with the top back onto this side wing. Over to Cody.
Cody
Cody
with
for a
3.
long 3. Rebounded by Kale, and he's fouled.
This guy says, "Great job, Will Clapper."
Who's that?
That'd be your grandfather. I
Oh,
do
thanks,
believe.
Grandpa. I appreciate that.
Damon inside to McMiniman. Can't make anything happen. Back out to Damon. Back into McMiniman. He goes up for 2, and it'll be blocked by number 30.
There's hold of the ball on the wing. He looks inside to number 30. His shot will be blocked out of bounds.
Coach has a lot to say over there.
Well, I don't know if he has a lot to say. He's just loud with what he does say. Number 24 driving in, coming to the jump stop, but doesn't like the shot. Number 12 for a 3 from the wing. That'll rim out.
In and out.
Collected by Nate McMiniman. Okay, will bring it up the floor, pass it over to Carson on the wing. That'll go over to Roy at the top. Cody at the wing, they're weaving. Carson thinks about a long 3. Sides against it. Goes to Cody in the corner.
Long pass over to Scroggins there. He's on the inside.
And he'll go up and draw the foul on the shot.
It's good hustle play by Carson.
Yeah.
He gets after
He
it.
definitely just jumped over him and
Yeah.
mossed him. That's what the word is.
He's athletic.
Yeah. Carson's first. Up and in. In a second. Goes off. Almost rebounded by Rory Hare.
Heavy defense from the Bolts.
Ball inside of number 10. His shot up and in on a little baby hook. Rory used to love the baby hooks.
Love the baby hooks.
Just under 4.5 minutes left in the first period.
Rory thought about it.
Still thinking about it.
Stuck on the inside, passes it out.
It was tipped.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's why the Bolts still have the ball.
Uh-huh.
The inbounds pass tipped away too, and that'll go to the Tigers.
I probably got to be careful. I'm not saying Hass's plays out loud.
Yeah. You don't want to give them the exact scouting report.
I know it, yeah.
A drive from number 24, a dish
Good
into
play.
30. And they'll go up for 2. Quick on the 2. There we go.
Damon over to Johnson. Tipped by number 12. That one will fall out of bounds. Basketball ball. Just under 4 minutes left. Tigers with the 10-3 lead. Number 20 will come out for number 22. Scroggins into Damon. Over to his right side. Back to the top of Kia Harris. He'll try and go in. Doesn't like it. Pass over to the left side. Damon for 3. And it's good.
Good call there, Zach. Big outlet pass to number 12. He passes it into number 30. He gives him the cold shoulder.
There's the...
One ref called the jump ball, the other called the timeout.
Yeah.
I guess the timeout takes precedence, so the Madrid Tigers will get the timeout.
And we'll take them with them. We'll take one with them, and we'll be back right after this. Okay. Madrid taking the quick lead, 10-6. I don't think the Bolts have had a lead yet in this first period.
I think you're correct.
3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first period.
Oh, that pass between the legs, but collected by the Tigers. Passed out to the perimeter, over to number 20 in the wing, and his shot goes down for 3.
They're very excited with those 3. Damon to his left side to Hare, back up to Damon. He'll try the right side now. Can't find anything there. Looking back over to Johnson, swinging it around here. Carson over in the left corner. Bolts taking their time, trying to find something. Carson goes over to the right corner, and he'll try for 3. No good. And it looks like it'll go out on Bolts. That would be the Tigers' ball. Number 10 will bring it into number 24.
Tigers coming down the floor. Use the screen and go to his right a little bit. Pass into from the wing to the inside. His move unsuccessful. And on the rebound, number 10, I believe, is called for a foul for the Tigers, and that'll be Bolt's ball.
Number 30, that's 2.
Oh, it was number 30.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
big.
then into the game will come number 54. What's his name? His name is spelled the same as mine. I've never met anyone that his name is spelled the same as mine. Rory's long 3. That'll go. Holy crap.
Where do you see? Oh, that's the girl side.
Yeah,
That's
you're looking at the
why.
other side.
With number 30 out, let's see if they still try and get it inside.
Tigers swinging it on the perimeter. Over to the far side wing. They'll go inside, and there's a reach.
Reach from Carson. That'll be his...
Second, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a second. He has all the fouls for the Bolts.
Trayton Travis coming in now for Carson.
And that... I don't know. Tigers into the high post. He tries a nice little pass, but it's tipped away just at the last second and collected by the Bolts.
Damon
Trayton
over
Travis
who'll go for the 3, but it is short. pass it away to the Tigers.
Number 24 thinks about a 3.
That'll be a
But travels instead.
Pack his bags because he's traveling.
Good one.
Thanks.
You know, Mr. Vaughn told us one time that in his postseason awards, his coach printed out the front of a passport and gave it to him because he traveled so much.
He's probably told that one to me too.
Probably.
Damon minimum saving it for the Bolts there. Damon driving it into the inside. Pass over to Travis. He'll go up for 2. No good. Brought down by number 10. Pass over to 14. He's bringing it down for the Tigers.
Tigers go to the wing, back to the top of the key. They'll dribble to the wing, pass back to the top. Over to the short wing, I think I would call that. Into the corner, into the inside, back to the wing. He'll try to drive, but will be fouled. I think a reach-in
on the floor.
Trayton. Travis. So the Tigers will get the ball underneath the basket. Pass out to the top, over to the wing. He looks at a 3, decides against it. Skip, pass over to the wing, to the top, to the wing. Wants to go inside but can't. High post, wing. Over the corner, he tries for 3, and it'll go off the backboard and out.
Just under a minute left here in the first period. Bolts trying to close the gap, 9 to 15. Damon has Johnson on his left. And Hare will go for the 3. Looking good. 40 seconds left now. Tigers ball.
We'll try a dribble drive. We'll stop. Go out to the top of the key. Into the wing. Into the low. A handoff to number 12.
That's a foul.
That would be a foul.
On the Bolts.
Yep.
A reach.
Yep. So 23.6 seconds left. Tigers are looking to extend their lead a little bit. Gets the ball into the near side wing. Thinks about a 3, decides against it. It'll go in for the floater, and that'll fall. That's a nice looking floater.
Yeah, that was nice.
12 seconds left in this first quarter.
Yep.
See if we can get another bucket.
6 seconds left. Volley up for 2, and it'll be good. That'll be the end of the first period. Oh. Tigers up with a 3-point lead, 17 to 14. Both teams playing great so far.
I think
Very
so.
aggressive. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after this.
Live.
Okay. Tigers up 17 to 14 from a great first period. Let's see how many people we got now. Got 96 people and 3 likes. Let us know how we sound, how it looks, besides it being a little crooked.
All of the above.
All the above.
So the Tigers with a possession at the end of the first, or at the beginning of the second, rather. We'll try the extended, and his three went very well. Oh, but the save will go right back to the Tigers. He'll think about it.
Travel.
He'll travel. He thought about it too much. So the Bolts will get the ball now with no hurt done.
Damon has Hare and Johnson to his left and Travis to his right. McMinimum on the inside. inside to McMinimum. He'll pass back out to Travis, who will try for the three, and it is good.
Good shot.
That'll tie 17-17 with about 7.5 minutes left in the second period.
Tigers swinging around the perimeter.
That'll be a travel there.
He jumped with the ball after he had caught it. And it'll be called a travel. And into the game for the Tigers will come number 22, Carson Havlick. Back into the game for number 24, Caden Severson. Cody bringing the ball, passes over to the far side wing, over to the near side wing, and we're swinging it. Oh, we were swinging it. Changed our mind. Cody's going to try for three after the screen.
And it goes short off the short rim.
Tigers trying it on their end. Into the corner. They'll pass the ball inside. Nice little dump pass over the flasher coming down. Or the diver. Diver, I guess, is the correct term.
Damon over to Johnson now on the right side. Over to Harrod. Travis down in left corner. Inside to Damon. No good. Will be brought down by the Tigers.
That was a good dive though out of it. Damon there. Tigers going around. Swinging around. He looks inside. Takes a dribble and gets it in there. Ooh, he thinks about a three. Tries to drive. Throws it off Cody's foot. Kicks it off of Madrid's foot. And it goes back out of bounds for the Bolts. And here we go for a Kale switch for the Bolts. In comes Kale Shepley. Out goes Kale Johnston.
I like that.
Thank you. Into the game for the Tigers is number 24, Caden Severson. And number 30, Caden Fusen. So the Bolts switched out their Kales, and the Tigers brought in both their Cadens.
That's the secret weapon right there.
Just confuse them.
Travis to the inside.
Alley-oop to no Cody. Foul on Rory.
Probably a smart foul, though. I like that
Yeah.
one. Because that's one that could go either way, I think. That body foul when he's playing good defense.
That's Roy's second foul of the night. And the Bolts' fifth.
Tigers coming up the court. They're swinging around the corner. Or around the perimeter, not the corner. Corner. Comes to the near side wing. He'll switch to the top. He'll look inside to number 12. Number 12. Go in.
Good poke by Nate.
Yeah.
Bolts are moving now. Rory.
Tries for the double clutch. Rebounded by Nate McMiniman. He'll go back up. And then his shot will go off the rim. Tigers trying to set up a play. He looks inside. His shot off. Rebounded by Trayden Travis up to Cody Damon. And they'll slow down a little bit.
Damon to the top. Travis, he'll drive it inside for the long two. And bounces off everything, and it goes in. That'll tie the score 19-19. Bolts still yet to have a lead in this game. Just under 5 minutes left in the second period.
The Tigers passing it around the entire
Couple with
court.
the ball there,
Number
yeah.
24 goes for three, and he'll go off. And the rebound by number 12. Number 12 will get the rebound and put it back up, and I got to put 2 points on the board for them.
Shepley over to Damon, who throws it over to Travis. He'll go in for two, and it's good. Still tied 21-21. 22 back over to 24. Thanks about three. No good. Now he'll do it.
Now we'll go off and rebounded by Nate McMiniman. I don't push any buttons for that. I keep wanting to press buttons, but I never do. Never get to. Over here, thinks about a really long three, decides against it. Cody over to Travis, over to Shepley. Back to Damon. They're going to swing around. Into the corner for Travis, a diver, and a nice little give and go thing there. And a timeout called by the Madrid head coach after the Bolts take their first lead of the game, 23-21. That'll be a full timeout.
We'll take a timeout too, and we'll be back right after this.
We're going back. Don't say anything dumb.
We're back. Bolts with the first lead of the night, 23-21, with 3.5 minutes left in the first half.
Tries Clapper in now for the Bolts.
He came in for Nate McMiniman. He'll go up and get called for a foul.
I don't like that foul.
I don't think he did either.
Maybe I'm being biased, but that was a bad call. Can I say that? Can I say it was a bad call?
No.
Okay, sorry.
We don't slander anyone for that. No slander. Number 24's first shot. Rims out. In a second, we're good. We'll be good. And here come the Wolves. Cody with the ball, passes over to Kale in the corner. Back over to Cody. Trying the other side now.
Rory,
Deep three.
he's been liking that spot tonight. He's made a couple from there.
Number 12 thinks about a drive. Makes a late pass to a cutter. Number 24 will drive. Everybody with the two.
They're moving the ball fast.
Yeah, they are. They're getting around quick. The Bolts, I think, are trying to do the opposite and slow the game down a bit.
Yeah.
Ball swung around. Cody dribbling it up to the top, the true wing. Passes it over to Rory in the corner. He thinks about a drive, decides against it. Kill Shepley with the ball at the top. Thinks about a drive again. Creighton Travis looks inside. He likes that. Over to Cody. Thinks about a three. Said drives, and he will come up. And is called for a travel.
Your grandpa says he agrees with the bad call.
Oh, thanks, Grandpa.
We never said the fans couldn't slander.
True.
I'll just text my grandpa what I'm thinking, and then he can say it in the comments.
Grandpa, comment this. Tigers swinging the ball around the top. Back over to the true wing, to the high post, to the top of the key. Inside, poked away by two different Bolts. And it'll go out of bounds back to the Tigers.
Rory's playing number 12 pretty well considering the height difference.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Ball inbounded by the Tigers, swung around a little bit into the high post. Big, quick kick out to the corner, and he'll shoot up for three, and it'll be good. Bolts coming back. Swung around to the corner with Cody. Into Rory. Back to Cody. Cody tried for a deep three, and he'll drain it.
Good.
Tigers coming back. After a screen, he'll try the right side, come back, a nice spin move, and he will be called for a travel after running into Bolts defender, Rory Hill. And into the game for the Bolts is number 42, Nate McMiniman, and number 10, Cale Johnston, in for Cale Shepherd.
There you go.
Yep. Make sure I have everything right according to the scoreboard. I'm good. Both swinging around, making sure they can slow the game down a little bit if they need to. They like the corner. Cody for 3. Ooh, and it's long. Ooh. And an unlucky attempt on the rebound by number 1, Rory here.
Is that Rory's third?
Yeah, that would be Rory's third. Ooh. And that'll put the Tigers in the bonus.
47 seconds left in this first half.
And Rory will come out of the game.
Rory just has to live with those fouls the way he plays defense.
Yeah.
He's aggressive.
Well, that one, I mean, a couple of them he's just been unlucky because he's gotten up at the same time, caught the ball, but just after the other person has caught the ball. And when the other guy rips the ball down, his arm comes across the arm. It's just unlucky. Number 12's first, long off the back of the rim and rebounded by number 2, Trayton Travis. Ooh.
Good catch. Poked away by the Tigers.
Uncollected. And the Tigers, I believe, will try to get the last shot.
With 30 seconds left in the first half.
Waste a bit of time, I think. Tigers with now they're really playing slow. Nice entry pass. Back out to the outside. Good side for travel. Yep. Try a drive. Doesn't like it. So the Bolts will have 13.5 seconds to run probably one last play. Cody likes the shot.
That'll be the first half. The Tigers will have the 1-point lead at 27-26.
So we'll take a probably 10. Is it 10-minute halftime? Yeah, 10-minute halftime.
Yeah. Okay. We'll play a few ads and maybe we'll come back and find something to talk about. We'll be back after this. Okay, and we're back on now. It's Will and I up here. We found a conversation topic that all 100 of these people want to listen to. Favorite school lunches. So they have changed a little bit since you were last here.
Where have they?
They have changed it up.
Because of COVID or because of?
Nope, just like new things.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
So what was your favorite thing that they made when you were here?
That's tough. You know, there's so many favorites. I mean, I would really eat just about anything.
Really?
Yep, I was always seconds, always everything like that. Lunch ladies, I was their best customer. It was nice. I would have to say up there, barbecue rib sandwich.
Really?
And if we had French fries or curly fries with it that day,
Then it was extra special?
I would eat a lot that day. It would. Yep, it'd be a long practice after school if we had that.
That's a pretty good one, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite. I don't know if we've had that one at all this year. All school lunches are free for this entire year. But, so today was, instead of pizza, it's like the pizza, cheese, and the pepperoni and the sauce that they'd usually have, but it's on like half a loaf of bread.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like if you have like a French loaf of bread, they just cut it in half and they just put it on there.
Interesting.
I think they call it Bolt's bread or cheesy bread or something like that.
Nice.
But we also have tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Really?
That is one of my favorites.
I like grilled cheese, put strawberry jelly on it. You ever heard of that?
Like strawberry jelly on your grilled cheese?
Yep.
I
I
love
love it. Have it at my grandma's. My grandma makes the best strawberry jelly.
Do you
ever.
like put it on there like while it's cooking, or like after it's cooked you just put some jelly on it?
When it's done, right before you eat it, you just spread a little jelly on it.
That's weird, but I can kind of see the
It's
little
good.
sweet and
Yep, exactly.
salty thing going on there.
Yep.
I might try that the next time I have grilled cheese. Oh.
Did you guys have a nice Thanksgiving lunch?
We did not.
Or did they
We did not
turn it
have-
into a holiday lunch? Combine Christmas and
We
Thanksgiving?
didn't have any Thanksgiving like special,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're hybrid, so every 2 days. So like, I was here today. The people tomorrow are gonna have the same thing that we had today.
Okay. I
So what
see.
we have Monday, they're gonna have Tuesday, and what they have Wednesday, they're gonna have Thursday, and so on and so on. So I don't know if they just didn't want to make it twice. If
Yeah,
they couldn't
that would
make it
make
twice,
sense.
or
I know.
maybe with the free lunch thing, they only send them certain stuff or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. There really isn't too many bad lunches. There's nothing really to complain about.
I even liked snot on a biscuit. You remember snot on a
I
biscuit?
do. That
Well,
was
that's good.
retired a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I
didn't
don't
mind it,
really
though.
where the green came from, but
I
you just don't
either.
ask questions.
You don't
and
ask
just
questions.
Eat it.
I didn't eat shrimp shapes or fish sticks.
I never ate
Not-
fish sticks, but I do like shrimp
You
shapes.
do.
Yeah.
I think I had them one time. Maybe thought we
And you
had.
don't like them?
Maybe thought we had popcorn chicken that day, and I ate them, and I was like, wait a second. I think that
That's
was shrimp shapes.
One of the really weird things I like at the schools is the ranch and the celery. I never eat celery any other time
Mm-hmm.
except when it's at the school and they have the celery and the ranch.
Really?
And I don't know why.
You don't like ants on the log or anything like that?
I'm not really a big fan of ants on a log.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why.
I'm not really a big vegetable guy either.
All my vegetables, I can't eat really any kind of cooked vegetables, steamed vegetables. Ugh. I have to be able to put ranch on it.
I'm not a big ranch guy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, Abby Shepley says she says I'm sorry, strawberry jelly. Will, she looks disappointed there.
Abby, you know, don't knock it till you try it. It's good stuff.
And your grandpa says, and you survived the shrimp, Will.
I did, Grandpa.
I wonder what school lunches were like a long time ago.
I wonder also.
Now I'm
Maybe
curious.
we can ask Grandpa his favorite school lunch.
Yeah. Grandpa Clapper.
Grandpa Funamark.
There you go, yep.
Mr. Funamark.
What was your favorite school lunch? And anybody else? Talking about school lunches now.
School lunches.
Okay. What's like the there's a little bit of yellow going on there. Oh, that's just part of the pretzel. Do you know Will put strawberry jelly on his grilled cheeses?
I put applesauce on mine.
There you go. Applesauce on. Brendan puts
applesauce
on
is a little bit weirder
That's
than
a little bit
strawberry
weirder.
jelly. That's like
Same thing. Just apple flavor.
your grandpa says you don't want to know what they have for school
Doesn't want
lunches.
to know. Hello, Mother. We're live right now, so
How do you like your new chairs?
the chairs look lovely. I don't know if you guys can see the chairs.
No.
An interview with Dr. Clapper. You thrown anyone out yet?
I'm working on it.
Working on it. That's what I like to hear. You should throw Hass out. That'd be funny.
This repping crew used to rep with Mark Schulteis.
Oh, really? Sure.
Okay. Here in the third quarter, Tigers up 27-26. Damon with the fast three, and it is good. That'll be 29-27. Number 24 here over on the left side. He'll throw it in to number 30.
Oh, number 30. That'll be number 30's third foul. I would imagine he'd go back to the bench for a little bit, but not sure. I'll have to add fouls.
Only if you want to.
Oh, I didn't. You gotta reset the fouls.
Carson into
reset
Damon here.
foul.
Damon over to Johnson. Back over to
Not a
Damon.
foul. There you go.
You forgot to reset the fouls. That's on.
That's all right.
So your grandpa says I like beef burgers, sloppy joes for school lunches.
Ooh. Could be another. Ooh. Block called on Cody Damon down low. Crowd doesn't like the call. I'm not allowed to comment on it.
But the viewers can. They
The
can.
viewers can. I'm sure Grandpa knows what I'm thinking. Is this a, what kind of computer is this?
It's my school.
It's nice. It looks like a big Chromebook. Number 12 on the line for free throws. First one, up and in.
Nope.
Little confusion. Little confusion going on whether they added the points for the and one foul. There we go. And they got it all fixed up. It'll be 30 to 29 Tigers.
Yeah, well, don't read it out loud, but.
Lisa Scroggins says that looks like a charge to me, and your grandpa agreed.
Cody taking it up the floor. Tip, turnover.
Number 24 gonna go in for the layup, and it's good. 7 minutes left, third period. Johnson over to Damon.
Bolts slowly working their way up the court. Pass over to Scroggins, out of bounds. Down to the Tigers. Coach Hass trying to rally the troops a little bit, stop this Tiger run.
Screen set up there by the Tigers. Got the ball over in the left corner.
Top of the key now, 22. Swings it over to the wing. Swings it back over. In the corner now. Looking for a post touch.
Being patient here.
12 drives to their basket. Blocked by Scroggins.
Oh, block there.
Hair was out of bounds when he caught it. It will go back to the Tigers. Good play, though. Good hustle.
Number 22 over to 24. He'll pass it inside. Passes it to the long 2 for number 30. 6 minutes left here in the third period.
Inside to McMenamin now. Outside to Carson. 3-pointer. Front of the rim and off. Tigers trying to push it up the court, up to 30. Reverse layup in. Timeout by the Bolts.
Man, we got 110 people now. Grace Peterson says Crispitos are the ultimate lunch food. That is true. Those
That's
are good.
true. You got to be careful with those though. They're always hot.
So hot.
Burn your mouth.
Until about the last 5 minutes
Yep.
of lunch.
You got to soak it in that nacho cheese.
What I missed?
Did you know those are made out of chicken?
Crispitos?
Yeah.
Are they really?
It looks like ground beef, but
It does look like ground beef.
Maybe it's ground chicken.
That is, yep, that's exactly what it is.
Do you know you can ground a chicken?
You can?
Oh yeah. You can ground any animal.
I went goose hunting
Goose honey.
this week.
What does a goose taste like?
Don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
Sitting in the freezer. We got 12 of them
I bet it tastes like
down
chicken.
here.
Why would you ever? I feel like they just don't look like a bird that would taste good.
I've heard they're not the easiest to eat either. But I'm looking
As in they
forward to
don't taste
trying.
good, or as in
they don't taste good.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I need to put my mask back on. What am I doing?
I don't understand that the people who like hunt things that don't even taste that good.
It's trophy hunting.
Well,
Zach.
I haven't tried it yet.
I mean, you don't-
Maybe
you might
I'll
like it. Maybe we've had geese in one of the school lunches.
I'm sure we probably have. Reach around steal.
Oh,
Out of bounds by the
bowling
Tigers,
there.
Going back to the Bolts.
oh no! What? Salmon loaf.
What is that?
Your grandpa says that was the worst one. Yeah, that sounds like the worst one. A salmon loaf. I wouldn't want salmon period at a school lunch. Definitely not in loaf form.
No. Was that like a meatloaf with only salmon? We need to talk about the game.
Oh, and he's up on the cherry there.
Foul by number 12. Oh, I got to work the
Yep.
fouls. Well, I have, man. That was the...
Yeah, that was
There
the
we
first
go.
one for a while. Have we really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No way.
Okay. Sorry about that. We've been muted for a few minutes.
2 points.
Oh, yeah.
Guess you didn't really miss much, except Crispitos are made out of chicken.
Ground chicken.
Ground
and
chicken.
Will's gonna eat some geese.
I'm going to eat some geese. Shot some geese this week. That's pretty much all we
All
talked
right, the
about.
Tigers swinging the ball around. He tries for a deep three. It's
Deep
gonna
three.
be
Long rebound.
off the back iron. Swinging around some more. Settle with the ball at the top of the key. 4 on the perimeter and 1 inside. Wolf's deciding to put in a little pressure. He'll drive, kick it out to the corner. Corner 3 is long. Rebound by the Tigers. Kicked out to the high corner.
Inside. Kick
Goes
back out
outside,
to the
kick
wing.
around. He'll drive in, and his floater will fall long.
I look like
Up court
a,
pass.
look like his
intercepted
brother throwing
twice.
that pass right there.
Hair with
And
the
here's the
three.
free throw.
Oh.
Close. Rebound pulled by the Tigers. Big up court pass.
Big
And-
block by Carson, but a foul before on Nate.
Yeah.
The word must be spreading. We got 117 people now.
There we go.
Everyone loves Crispitos.
And salmon loaf.
No, nobody likes salmon loaf. They're coming together over their love for Crispitos and their hate for salmon loaf.
Maybe we can talk Stacia back into bringing back salmon loaf.
We should.
First one,
Well, they
no
wouldn't
good.
affect us any.
That's true. Forgot about that. Oh, right.
Never really do that. At the line right now is for the Tigers is number 54, Brendan Taylor.
Damon comes down with that one.
He's the guy with the name spelled exactly like mine, which is pretty cool. I never see that. Nobody ever spells a name with a Y. Nice dive from Cody Damon, and he's fouled on his way up.
Good cut.
It's about
That was good.
I wish his brother would have cut like that when we played.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a lot better than his brother.
Jeez, 122, 124. What's happening? We're going viral.
We are going viral for our lunch talk.
Damon here at the line.
His first.
Short
Off the front iron.
Nothing hurt. 3:33 left in the third quarter here.
Crazy. We're told back into the game after getting his
lot of
eyebrow
threes.
cleaned up.
Yeah.
Cody second, up and in.
There you go.
1 point.
1 point. Cole's trying to call me right now.
It's because we're talking bad about
I
him.
obviously can't talk to him, so I'm going to go ahead and ignore that. If he's got a bone to pick, he can talk to me after the game.
Yeah.
Number 30 tries for 2, no good.
block. That's on the block. But the rebound pulled and he pulled back up. Ooh! The inbounds pass. Nice touch pass there to save it by Cody Damon. Bolts running with 2 guards up top. Trap coming in. Nice
Good
quick
dump inside.
quick
Ooh.
passing. But that'll stay. After being took out of bounds, that'll stay with the Bolts.
Tigers really trying to trap up there in the old death corner, as Coach Hatch used to call it.
Yeah.
The death
Coffin corner. Coffin corner, that's what he called
corner.
it.
Coffin corner. That's because I've been calling it the death corner
Have you?
on the broadcast.
Yeah.
But it was a coffin corner.
Good take by
Warrior
Roy,
taking it
good hard
himself,
take.
no good.
Off the back iron, no good. Tigers are pushing it up the court.
You might say the roaring.
Rolling up the court.
Hundreds.
Inside the 30. Up. He's got a nice touch.
Nice
He's
little
got a
baby
nice
hook.
Nice soft touch.
Tigers
Don't
trying to
forget the scorable.
Oh, yeah.
Tigers trying to pull away here, 40 to 32.
Oh, wow. I'm way behind
With
him.
2.5 minutes left in the third period. Damon over to Carson.
Nice.
Inside to Johnson.
Nice flash, and he's fouled before the shot on a shot fake. Number 24, Caden Severson on the foul there. I have noticed that he has put in some new plays. New inbounds plays.
Has he?
Yeah.
Johnson over to Damon for the quick 3. No good. Goes short off the rim. One pass down the court for the Tigers.
And I'll swing the ball around at the top. Number 12 for 3. It'll hit the back iron and come back.
Good fight.
He wrestled for a rebound with number 10.
Coach Haas not happy with that call.
Nope. A foul on number 21, Carson Scroggins. That'll be his third of the game. Not the half.
What was the foul there?
On the arm.
Yeah, shooting foul. Oh, whoops, I added the wrong person.
Wrong team. It's fine.
Second one is good.
There you go.
Screen in for the shoot, or the sub in for the shooter is number 20, Cooper Skinner.
Just under 2 minutes left in the third period. Tigers up 41 to 32.
Madrid with a good press here.
Yep.
Slowly bringing it down the court. Johnson will drive it in. And it'll be out on the Tigers.
Ben Kill was trying to get the body call on that one.
Yeah, he was. Didn't give it to him. At least he got out of it, though.
Carson for 3. Ooh, falls short. easy dump in for 2 there. And then Tigers back into their press as they only have a 9-point lead on the Bolts. Ooh. That ball will go out of bounds on number 12 after a failed bounce pass attempt.
Yep. Carson Stroggins will take it out for the Bolts.
Cody bringing it in, pass it over to the wing. He'll take a skip pass over to Rory. He thinks about a shot, decides against it.
Carson
for
in the corner.
3. Rory goes up for a rebound.
Ooh, really giving this
And the ball
will stay with the Bolts.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
Just under a minute left here in the third quarter. Up to the top of the key to Hare. Little pump fake, drive in, little floater, back iron, no good. Back to Rory. He'll put it in for a 2. There you go, Will. Rory's first point since he had 10 in the first quarter.
45 seconds left here in the third period.
First quarter or first half?
First quarter.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 12 will take a bounce pass over the other side.
Good strong board by Nate.
Yeah.
Going the other way. Over the back on number 30. That's number 30's fourth foul.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
You're on top of this. Holy crap.
Dude, I know. I'm a big stats guy.
I dig it. I dig it. So, into the game for him will come number 54, Brendan Taylor. Good press break there by the Bolts.
25 seconds left, third period.
Good ball movement.
The Bolts are moving around that triangle on the far side pretty quickly.
Good take by
And that'll
Cody
be a
Dean.
travel for
Good call
Damon.
for travel.
He doesn't believe he traveled. 18 seconds left, third period. Tigers up 43-34.
Coach Haas still arguing the call.
Haas starting to get a little bit more worked up now.
The Tigers looking for their last shot and an illegal screen called on number 10, Brady Leonard. That will be his second. Beat you to it.
I'm trying to work this computer thing. Trying to get this figured out.
5.9 seconds left in the third period. Stroggins in to Damon. Damon over to Johnson, trying to do something over to McMinimum. 2 seconds left. He goes up for 3. No good. That'll be the end of the third period. Tigers up 43-34. What were they? The Bolts were up at halftime. They were down by a point.
Down by a point at half.
Now they're down by
And the Tigers have
9.
extended their lead to 9.
9 points.
Are we still online?
Yeah, we're still
here.
over
We'll stay right here for this one.
He's so mean to me.
He is. For no, really, unprovoked,
reason.
really.
He knows where I live if he wants to take it up with me.
Bow, bow, bow.
It'll be Tigers' ball to start the fourth.
Cole has a vote in for Crispitos.
Cole votes for Crispitos. He's not paying attention.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm all hungry.
I'm not. I just had a pretzel.
That pretzel looked good.
It was good, dude. I'm telling you. My mom in the concession stand, she makes a mean
Microwave pretzel.
Microwave pretzel.
Yep. Imagine starting with the ball in this half. Number 24, he'll come. He'll get the ball, take a small little crow hop, and be called for a travel. Bolts using their full court press break against a half court press. Over to Rory, he thinks about 3, decides against it, double pump, layup, and for 2. Tigers coming back.
Good poke by Cody.
Yep.
Really came flying.
He's coming in 4-on-1, and he'll come up for a layup.
Blocked by number 10 there.
Yep. I think tempers are flaring a tiny bit here.
Has starting to get a little bit more worked up.
Well, more than just that, I think. Rory thinks about a 3 from the wing, decides against it, pass over to Carson. Carson for the long 2.
Long 2, front iron, no good.
That's Coach Hass's least favorite shot, speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Tigers with the ball on the top of the court. Mishandled a little bit, but passed over. Swung around the top. Top 3 positions, the wing, top wing. Number 12 tries a drive, but the quick feet of Rory here stops him in his tracks.
Madrid's really chewing the clock here.
Yep. Carson's going to step up. Number 54 trying for a drive. Number 24 thinks about a 3, decides against it, so they're just going to keep doing the same thing. They're just going to run to that corner.
Yep.
Number 12 on the wing. Number 10 with the ball inside. Number 24, on the drive, gets the foul called in his favor on number 21, Carson Scroggins. That's his 4th. I don't know that Coach realizes it. I don't know that Coach Hass realizes it. There they go.
6.5 minutes left in the game.
Yep. Number 54 just going to keep dribbling there outside. Good ball poked away by Roy Hill.
Coach Hass not happy about that call.
And
Pleading his case a little bit.
The ref just kind of shakes his head at him, dismisses him. Number 12 with a cross-court pass. Cross-court sling over the corner, short corner for number 20.
Good board
Rebound
by
by Nate McMiniman. And
Rory's
Rory's
pushing it
going
up
to
fast.
come quick. Pass swung around to Kale Johnson on this side, the near side wing. Cody has it at the top. Thinks about the right, decides against it, goes left. Ball being swung around again at the top. Trayton Travis trying for a long 3.
Good board by Nate.
Good board by Nate McMiniman. Hook it up for and 1.
Carson, how many does Carson have?
Carson has 4.
Carson has 4. We'll also put Madrid into the bonus.
Well, put Baxter in the bonus.
Put Baxter in the bonus. That's what I said.
Yeah. I understood. I had to clarify. That was a question.
How many does Rowe have? 3?
4. Oh, 3 fouls, yeah.
Okay.
Nate's one and only shot goes off the back iron and rebounded by the Tigers. Big lead pass up to number 12. Swung around to number 54. Number 12 is going to drive. And he'll be blocked by Trayton Travis. Trayton tries to save it and throw it off the foot of number 12, but it doesn't quite work.
Both teams starting to get a little bit more aggressive here towards the end of the game. 5.5 minutes
Buzz
left.
Clapper and Nate McMiniman switch for this a little bit.
Time being.
Ooh, good poke.
Number 12 with the ball at the top. Swung around to the wing. All the way over to the extended wing. Back to this wing. Back to the extended wing. He'll try for a drive. Kick it out to the near wing. Think about a shot. Decide against it. Tries just getting in the way of that one. And the rebound will be poked to Trayton Travis. Quick swing into the corner for the Bolts. Nice entry pass over to Trice. He kicks it over and they swing it around. Authority with the ball in the extended wing. Wraparound pass over to Roy. Over to the corner for Trayton Travis. He'll put it in for 3. The Bolts closing the lead down to 2 now.
One possession game here with 4.5 minutes left. Tigers up by 2. Plenty of time left still in the game.
Yep. Now in 4:30 almost. Tigers still trying to slow the game down, I think. Passing it around. They look inside. He had good position there.
He did.
He had good position for a backdoor pass, and he'll go and put it in for 2. Bolts nice, able to play really slow now. Tigers look to be in a 3-2 zone defense.
4 minutes left now.
Cody Damon for three. That'll go long. The Tigers will bring it back on the floor. Tigers lead now to 4. They pass over to the center circle. Keep the ball going around. And 12 tries for a baseline cut, but doesn't get the ball. That one was a little interesting, but that's all right.
3.5 minutes left in the game. Tigers up 6 points.
Ball over to Trayton, over to Cody in the corner. Cody will take a skip pass over to Kale. Into the corner for Trayton, into the inside for Trice, over to Trayton in the corner again. Swinging it around quick ball movement. Ooh, that was a good flash down low there by Kale, but I don't know that anybody saw him. Cody from the wing. Oh,
Good board
rebounded by Trayton.
Gets a little body out of bounds, put up by Trice.
Nice. That was good.
Good scramble there.
Nice little touch by Trice.
Tigers just kind of trying to see what they can do. Ooh, that ball poked out from behind. I think their arms might have connected there a little bit. So it'll be a foul on number 2, Trayton Travis.
2:41 left in the game.
Tigers up by 4. Into the game for the Bolts is number 42, Nate McMiniman, and number 21, Carson Scroggins. Carson with 4 fouls, so they'll try to get him to play fairly clean.
Yep.
I didn't see who came into the game for the Tigers. Ball entered to the high post. Ground collected by Carson. Quick pass not ready. Cody Damon wasn't ready for it, and they go back to the Tigers on the turnover.
2.5 minutes left now in the game. That'll be a timeout for the Tigers. We'll take a timeout too, and we'll be back right after this.
Yep.
Okay, we're back now. 2.5 minutes left. Tigers up by 4 in the game. Number 30 pass.
Swing to the short corner.
4.
They'll come back around. They look to set up their offense again. Number 24 with the ball at the top of the key, extended.
Being patient here, just swinging the ball around. Wasting time. They do have the 4-point lead. 24 is going for a long 3, and it's good. 2 minutes left now in the game.
That's a big shot.
That is a big shot.
Makes it a 7-point game with just under 2 minutes.
Yep. Ball over to Roy on the near side wing. Into it.
Over to Travis, blocked by 10, and it'll go out on Madrid. That'll be the Bolts ball. Minute 47 left.
That's a good lob inbound pass to Carson Scroggins, and he'll just kind of lay it right in there.
It's a good touch.
Yep. So now a 5-point game with a minute 30 left.
Inside number 10, doesn't find anything. Pass out 22.
Over to 24, over to 12 at the top. He's gonna try to go right, but won't get it to work. They're gonna swing it around a bit. Yep. And Trayton Travis called for a foul as he's being a little handsy. That'll be his third in the game, which isn't bad. Which isn't a bad spot to be with 1 minute left, down by 5.
Minute 11 left, down by 5.
We do have 2 players on the floor with 1 foul each.
Out of bounds.
Tigers
Trying to get a little backdoor on Rory there. Didn't quite work out.
Nope. They hit the rim. I think that's where they went
Yeah,
wrong.
hit the rim.
Cody will bring the ball at the floor here. Over to Roy at the wing. He'll try for a three. And it'll go short.
Just under a minute left now. Still down by 5.
Madrid trying to slow it way down. They have 2 players with 1 foul apiece, and
Might
so
have
if
to foul on, yeah.
you want to foul anybody, you got to get it going.
Yeah, has very. Picked up now.
You got to start doing
38
something now with 30 seconds
have
left.
To do something. They're just playing catch over here, and Rory will go ahead and foul
And
off.
that'll be his 4th.
With 31 seconds left. Lots
Now
of
we'll
time
put the
wasted
Tigers
there.
in the bonus.
Yep.
We'll be at the line shooting 1 and 1.
And Madrid coach is going to take a full timeout here with 31.5 seconds left. So I think the scoreboard's actually not updated because the people that are on there aren't the people that are in
Oh, really?
necessarily. Well, Carson's not on there. That's what I'm saying. I can't really see it very well, but I don't know. Carson is on
Oh,
there.
yeah, he's on there. He's
So
got
everybody's right.
4 fouls.
So the 2 people they need to start having foul is Nate McMiniman, he has 1, and Cody has 1. And Cody's was the block that was questionable at the beginning of the
Yeah, that
beginning of the
was
game.
that was a call.
It was, indeed.
It was a call. What do you think has us saying in there, Will? What's he drawing up?
Let's see. He's probably thinking box out.
Yep.
Push the ball up.
Yep.
Got to be smart. Got to get a trap on defense. Try and trap in the corners.
Yep.
If that doesn't work, then you got to foul.
And he's pointing out who can and who can't foul.
That's true. Yeah.
Both
Also, I
teams in the bonus.
Yep. A single bonus only, though. Number 12's first. Goes in. That's a big free throw there.
That was a big free throw.
2-possession game to tie it.
And his second also
Is
good.
also good.
Maybe 2 big free throws for the Tigers as they make it a 7-point game.
And then hustling down the court, 25 seconds left.
Ooh,
Bringing it out.
can't have that. Ooh, he steals it back.
Picked back
though.
up by Travis. Up for 2.
shot for 2.
Good.
Good
18
shot.
seconds
And the
left.
coach is yelling, get in the press now.
12 seconds left. Tigers have the ball on both sides. 9 seconds left. They'll foul them.
Baxter doesn't wait. Couldn't really wait though with 9 seconds left.
No.
They had to get a foul in.
And still a 5-point game.
Got to get a rebound here and go quick.
Hope he misses. That'll make it a 6-point game. One more, make it a 3-possession and nearly undoable. It's been done.
It's been done. Crazier things have happened.
Yeah. His second, up and off.
But
Rebounded by the
Tigers
Tigers.
to the Tigers. That's going to be tough. They're going
5
to swing
seconds
it.
left.
Foul by Cody Damon.
Yep.
4 seconds left. 6-point game. Tigers on the line for still a 1-and-1.
Yep. His first. In. I don't think anyone would have moved even if he missed it. They didn't realize it was 1-on-1, I don't think.
Yeah.
And the second. Off.
Cody with last second shot, and it's blocked by 24. Tigers win 54-47.
That'll be game here at Baxter. Great game played by both teams here. That'll leave the final score 47-54 for the Madrid Tigers. Girls won theirs 51-25. Thanks for joining us, Will.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me, guys.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anytime.
We'll be back.
Anytime.
Well, somebody will. Brendan for sure will be back tomorrow.
Probably with somebody joining me.
The varsity girls and boys.
The name of that person is still up in the air.
Still to be determined.
Yeah,
But
TBD.
if anybody, Debbie Meyer.
I could. Yep, I could recruit Debbie Meyer.
I think she really enjoyed it.
I do as well.
Or Sadie Meyer. Sadie Meyer and Debbie Meyer. You could have all the Meyers.
They were entertaining.
They did very well. That'll do it for Will Clapper, Brendan Padgett, and myself. We'll see you later.